Mm. So we were going to do Google Reddit Money Reddit tokens. Okay. Our assignment was that I want to print this complete list. I want to print this complete list. Now, let me start working on it. So I go over here. Okay. I create a new program. Ready. Okay, I have created this program. Let me delete this program. Okay, so I'm creating this program. So we will have the same code as it is till now. Ready beginners, all you have created it. Now, now I would like to show you something. So these are known as rows. If I start inspecting them, okay, if I go over here and I start inspecting them. So let's start inspect this. I go over here, copy, export. Okay, next row, inspect, copy, export. Okay, next row inspect, copy, export. Possible. These are your basically rows. Now, if you can see, your rows are changing here. One, two. TR means rows. Remember, this is interview question. TR means rows. TD means columns. TR means rows and TD means columns. So if you check it out, here it is changing. Okay. Here it is changing. One, two, three, four. So I can say this till here we have the rows. So if I copy it and say put it in a pause, I will put there rows, try to understand the things. Is equal to page dot, I will put it locator. Yes, this is the rows which are changing. This is related to rows. Now if I go to column, so this is the first column. This is the second column. This is the third column. Now you can see TD is changing. TD one, two, three. So TD is column. TD is column. So what I can say till here it is column. So get till TR all the things, get till TD all the things. So I can create here columns is equal to page dot always CA POR locator. Okay. So I will get total rows and count over here. So this is the part one I am telling about. I am telling about the part one. This is the part. I got total rows and columns. Now I can, if I want to get the total count, if I want to tell the take the count of it, so I can say const row count is equal to await rows dot count. It will give me the total count. In the same way, I can get the total count of column also, and I can print them as a console dot rows, total rows, and total. I haven't printed anything. Just I am trying to show you one part that I took out all the rows, all the columns, their count, and I am trying to print it. So let me run this. Rediff gainer, क्या नाम है? New. Rediff gainers, GAINERS. Will start running. It goes. See, total rows are 100 and columns are 6. Got it? Got it, everyone? Yeah. I got total rows and columns over here. Now I want to iterate all the rows and columns. Very easy. You have the rows, you have to just make the changes now. So if I go, I want to iterate. So for let I is equal to 1, I is less than equals to how many row count? Okay. We have to go to 100 rows, fine. And each row I have to go column wise. Okay. Column I plus plus. Go over here. Here I do let I create a variable row text is equal to. I am not putting anything in. Now I have to go to first row and go to all the columns in it. Okay. So I go over here, let take out your pen pencil and trace it. You are not able to understand it. J is less than is equal to column count J. It will now go column wise. Now I take I create a XPath post dynamic XPath is equal to. Now I take this full XPath. I take this any of the full XPath. Okay, I take this full XPath. It has rows and columns also. I take it. And now TR is I, total rows I, and TD is J. I can put like this. Sorry, I have to put like this. Dollar I, okay, and dollar. So I got this now. Now my XPath is ready. First time it will be 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 4 1 5. J will increase. Then it will go 2 1 2 2 2 3 2 4. Okay. So now let's take the inner text of it. I will take out the text in it in this dynamic XPath. So I can, how can I take out? Post cell text cell cell text is equal to await page dot locator by dynamic XPath and get. Okay, I will get the text of it. Now I have to this. I already have this row text. I will add the value here. I take took the first text, add here, second, add here, add here, add here. Because we have to, because there is no such concept, okay, that we need a systematic thing. We need a systematic thing. So I will be adding these things in the row text. So how can I do it? Row text plus equals to cell text plus, and I can give a tab. After adding anything, add a tab here. Okay, tab you all guys knows. Tab. Okay, once it is added, all done, undo, then print it. Console. Okay. And at the end, I will close the browser. Await browser dot close. Now let me run it. Let's see it prints or not. Issue, it is showing issue. So see, the problem is if I'm using dynamic variable, I have to give this sign. So it is printing. It printed me the complete table. It printed me with the complete table. Anyone, any questions in it? Question will be there. Okay. Should be there. Right. But yes, please ask me. See, to do this thing, you have to take out a pen and paper. Like we trace it in our for loops also, we have to trace it out. It is just rows I am traveling here, column I am traveling here. I am going to the first row, that will be I is the first row. Then I am traveling to complete J, complete column. Then row will be 2, then again complete columns. So I am traveling it. I am taking out its text content. Please ask anyone any questions. Okay, create it. Oh, I am giving you 5 6 minutes.
So I tried different solution. Can I share my screen?
Yes, no.
Oh. The same only this is, but I'm not like uh in GPT it didn't suggest to use two loops, but I'm not able to understand why async page they are returning.
Mm-hmm.
So this I'm not able to get rest. Fine, we are counting the rows and all, and then we are getting the inner text. But why we are using this one?
Why?
Why we are like using so this line?
So this is the test case. This is the test case, and every test case starts with test. Okay. Print test data is the name of this test case. And page is the fixture which we have to use here. Okay, so we are using page over here. See page here, page 3 4 places.
But
That's why.
whatever you like do with async, you never return anything here. Like whatever the rest of the programs are, async is empty all the
Yeah, so see,
time.
see page, if you remove it also it will work. Over there, go over there and remove the page. Yeah, remove this page and remove this curly braces also. It should work, I think. Yeah. The curly braces also. Save it. I show
Okay.
that program with. Wait. Show me that program. Yeah, go to that program which was not working, which was working. You were showing me previously.
Sir, I showed you CSS. This one.
Just a second. Mhm. See, page is declared context or browser, user context page, and you are using there directly. Go there. Go in that program. See, you are using page directly over here. You have to first go to browser, then context, then page. If you don't want to use it in async.
So that's the shortcut. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Thank you.
Got it?
Yes.
Take 2 more minutes. Yeah. Done everyone? We're done? No. Now there is something known as hooks. What are basically hooks are? See, hooks are basically executed before and after every test case. Before all means that will be executed before all the test cases. Before each mean it will be executed before each test case. Okay, so let's create a hooks. So before all, it will be executed before all the test cases. Okay, I will show them when we'll do the framework more, but here I start. I create a before all. I'm just printing that environment setup is going on. I'm just printing environment setup is going on. Nothing controlled on. Okay. So before all, you have to do the environment setup that your browser should launch, Chrome should launch. So it is doing the same. Next. Now comes second hook, that is before each. Before each will be executed before every test case. Okay. Just printing. Let me create a, see, this is a test describe. I forgot. Test describe means it will have many test cases inside it. It is a test suite. Test suite here is known as test describe. Okay. And we have created a variable that is const, which is having the base URL. So test describe is the suite which have many test cases. So it has before test also, before each also, test case also. So I'm in the test case before each. Now I will be launching the website and going to click on it and verify. Okay. I'm putting ID. So we are over here. Okay. So I have created a test case which is login. Fine. This is our one test case. Now before each, this is before each means this will be executed before each and every test case. Now let me create some dummy test cases. Let me create some. Do one thing right till now this here and let me know what you are not able to understand. It. That is more important. If you are not able to understand anything, ask me now. Okay. Now, now let's go. Now, second thing, I have picked down. Let me create some dummy test cases. Okay, let's check it out. So, I am creating some actual test cases. How we write the test with keyword test. So, I am creating a test one. So, test one. I am creating. Okay, I am just printing console.log and we are just printing the things. Okay, I will when we run the framework, you will come to know more about it. But I am giving the idea before going to the framework. console dot log. Yeah, this is one test case I have created. Another test case I want to create. Okay, just I am verifying the catalog items here. Let's verify the menu items. I will do it when framework will start from day after tomorrow. Okay, test will be verifying the catalog items. Okay, so I can print over here console.log hooks verify the. So I can give here console.log. Okay, verify it. Fine. Okay, now two test cases I have given. Now I will give before all I have given, after all, which will say first of all is after each. After each means which will be executed after each and every test case. Which will be executed after each and every test case. That is after. So I can give test dot after each. Okay. It's just print after each means we are just printing, navigating to main page. Okay. Just printing. Okay. Let me print the URL also. I print the URL here. Console page dot nothing else I am doing. After each, it will be executed after each and every test case. Fine. Now, after all means that will be executed after all the test cases. That all the test cases have been finished. Okay. So I can go over here, test dot after all. Then I'm just printing console.log after all the test cases. Now here you can see we have created few hooks. That is before all, before each. Before all is executed before all the test cases. Before each is executed before each test case. These are the just dummy test case I have written. Just log in. So now what happened? Before this test case, this will execute. As soon as this test case will end, after each will be executed. Before that, this test case, before each will be executed. After this test case, after each will be executed. When both with that finished, then after all is finished, execute. Okay. But yeah, getting the things? Yes or no?
Uh, sir, so the sequence of execution, like first which line will execute?
Before all means before everything. Before each means before everyone. Okay, so before all will be executed before all that. Let me run this.
Okay.
Okay, let me look. Just wait. Some error issue has come. Let me close this. See, actually, three workers are coming here. The first problem is you have to check out. If you go to this, see, three workers were running here. There's a simple. Okay, three test cases were running here. Okay, see. Now you do one thing. Go to playwright.config. Go to playwright.config. The worker is one only. Then why it is showing two before all, before all. 4 is before is after all. That is fine. 2 times it is fine. But just a second, what is the issue? Oh, okay. Active test. Oh, I have to give hash over here. See, my mistake. I have taken ID and I haven't given an hash. I have to type a mistake. You can just let me run it again. See, all passed. It was so fast, it passed. We haven't given any timer. It is running with two workers. This one. Let me check it out. Still running with two workers. Mhm. Make it as two only. Just a second, that we are looking why it is doing it. Hmm. So if I need to run, the worker is one only. So I do one thing. Uh, do one thing if you have issues like worker, what I am facing. So go to this. If you can see workers here, remove this all. Okay, fine. And remove this also. Let's check at your hand you are facing this issue or not. I am facing. So I have just put it the worker one. Okay, let me try it out now. Man, now see, one worker is running, two procedures are happening. Okay, two test cases are there. Now check. Now if you go, you can see now try C. Before all, it's executed before all the test cases. Got it? Okay. It is executed only once. Then before each, before every test case. So now the test case will be executed after each, after this test case. Now again before each, before the second test case start. Okay. And after each, after that test case. And at the end, after all. These after all the tests. Got it or no? Yes or no?
Yes,
Got it. All.
Hmm. This is the use of our hook supervisor. Write it down. These are very simple things. In test strategy, we have annotations. Done? Everyone? Yes or no? Now your assignment is write out the assignment. There are few explicit weights are there. Okay, like wait for selector. Okay, that will wait for a element to match, satisfy the DOM. Okay, it can be visible, hidden, attached, or detached. Okay, you have to verify that. Okay, so wait for selector. Second, wait for URL. So it pauses the execution. Okay, until the browser navigates to that URL. Okay, so I need an example from you guys. Wait for load state. Okay, so it wait for the page to reach to a specific life cycle. Okay, or to get the network stable. Fine. So these are the three ways you are going to show me tomorrow. Okay, example of these three ways. I can show now also. Okay, let's see. If I go over here, I give wait. First example I am taking. Say wait for selector. Now let's go to our website. Okay, fine. I am on our website. Now I am filling the credentials. We already have, I am taking the code from the previous. We have already done this. Okay. So I have taken the code from there. Now, now let's check. Now we now suppose I log in. Okay, I will get this page. I will get this page. As soon as I log in, I will be on this page. Fine. Okay. So let me check. Just a second. Is there any container over there? I am checking. INVENTORY. I'm checking just one thing. See, if you check it out, there is a class inventory container. So everything, if I inspect it also, we will find this is totally an inventory container page. So I will verify, okay, wait for the selector that inventory container should be visible. Okay, so there can be many conditions for a wait. Okay, so let me tell you. So first of all, I will wait until the inventory container become visible for me. So here I go. Wait until inventory container is visible for me. So what are all the waits you can have? So you can have waits. Take the example if you are aware, I am showing one. Wait could be, it could be visible, it could be hidden, it could be attached, it could be detached. So these are all the weights which are actually associated with your wait for selector. Currently, we are looking at the wait for selector. First is wait for selector. We are okay. Now, now I go over here. I will wait, await. See, these are implicit things. Implicitly, you are waiting. Wait, wait, dot, wait, wait for selector. Okay, and we have the class dot inventory container. Comma. State it should be, you can give hidden, visible, so it should be visible. So your this class element should be visible. Okay, and let's click on the first product. If it is visible, let's click on this first product, inspected. Okay, inspected. So this is your first product. My inventory item button. Okay. So can I click on it? So inventory button, inventory item, or I can take the data supply. This class, there's classes there. See, this class is there. Inventory, it is price. This is this. This class is this. See, you cannot keep the dots. You can take like this. Till here. So what can I do? I go over here, edit, edit, dot click. Okay, dot. If space is there, we got it. Wait, click over. Save it. Let's run it and check it out. So we have take wait for selector. This is one of the waiting technique, that is wait for selector. In explicit wait. Wait for, if I run it, it, it ran. It is so fast it works. You can put a wait also. Wait, we added and got it. Anyone any question on it? Wait for selector. Anyone any question? Should I go with the next program? Should I go?
No,
Okay.
Abhinav, this much is fine.
Okay. Practice it out today.
Yep,
Okay.
thank you.
Work on the things. See, we have a lot of programs. If you keep on, I also want to do programming practice at the morning only. Morning 8 to 10 if I get a class. The problem is that I'm having batches from evening 5 to 10. At that time, I don't give a mood to do the programming. This is the best time to do the programming and all these things.